If you're making YouTube videos and you're not using AI tools right now, you are working 10 times harder than you need to. I'm not talking about some gimmick or shortcut that tanks your quality. I'm talking about tools that are being used by channels with millions of subscribers, tools that are compressing hours of work into minutes, helping creators come up with better ideas, write tighter scripts, edit faster, and grow their channels in ways that weren't even possible 2 years ago. Today, I'm breaking down the best AI tools for YouTube creators in 2026, and I'm giving you the honest take on what's actually worth your time. Let's be real about what YouTube has become. There are over 800 hours of video uploaded to YouTube every single minute. If you're still writing scripts by hand, editing every cut manually, designing thumbnails from scratch, and researching topics with nothing but Google, you're in a fistfight, and everybody else is showing up with a weapon. The creators who are winning in 2026 are the ones who figured out where AI helps and where human creativity still matters. And here's the thing. AI doesn't replace your creativity. It removes the friction that stops you from getting your creativity out the door. Let's get into it. These two are the foundation. I know you've heard of them, but I want to talk about how serious YouTube creators are actually using them. Not just write me a script and copy-pasting whatever comes out. The pros are using AI as a thinking partner. They're pasting in their rough ideas, their notes, their bullet points, and having Claude or ChatGPT structure them into a tight outline. Then they're writing from that outline. The result? Scripts that are way tighter and more engaging than they'd write on their own, but still sound like them. For ideation, these tools are incredible. Tell it your channel topic, your audience, and ask for 20 video ideas. Then ask it to explain which 3 have the highest search intent right now. You'll get ideas that would have taken you 3 hours of research in about 4 minutes. Claude in particular is exceptional at long-form content. It writes naturally, it understands nuance, and it doesn't pad. If you're writing scripts longer than 5 minutes, Claude is worth trying. One more use case, repurposing. You write one great script, and you ask the AI to rewrite it as a Twitter thread, a blog post, a short-form hook, and an email newsletter. 4 pieces of content from one script. That's leverage. You probably already know that short-form content drives long-form growth on YouTube. Shorts feed the algorithm, but filming separate short videos, editing them, adding captions, it's a full second job. Opus Clip changes that completely. You take any long-form video you've already filmed, you drop it in. The AI watches the whole thing, identifies the most emotionally engaging, hook-heavy moments, and automatically generates short clips with captions, text overlays, and optimized aspect ratios. What would take a skilled editor 2 to 3 hours takes about 10 minutes with Opus Clip, and the quality is legitimately good. It catches the moments that actually hook people. Not just the first few minutes, but standout moments throughout the video. The channels that are posting consistently on shorts and reels without burning out are using tools like this. One long video becomes 10 short-form pieces. That's the math that makes consistency sustainable. Both vidIQ and TubeBuddy have leveled up hard with their AI features. If you're not using them, you're flying blind on SEO. vidIQ's AI coach gives you a daily brief on your channel. It tells you what's working, what's not, and suggests specific actions to take. It analyzes your competitors, spots trending topics in your niche before they peak, and scores your videos before they go live. TubeBuddy's AI thumbnail generator is one I actually want to call out specifically. Thumbnails are one of the highest lever things you can do for click-through rate, and most creators spend way too long on them, or just slap something together. The AI generates thumbnail concepts based on your video topic and your channel's historical performance. You still finalize and customize, but you're starting from a strong base instead of a blank canvas. For keyword research, vidIQ's AI-powered search analysis tells you the exact phrases people are searching for, the competition level, and which videos are already ranking. You can find untapped topics with high search volume and low competition in minutes. If you're building a faceless YouTube channel, 11 Labs is non-negotiable. The quality of AI voices in 2026 is genuinely impressive. We're well past the robotic text-to-speech days. 11 Labs voices sound like real people. They breathe, they pause, they have natural inflection. You pick a voice that fits your channel's personality. You paste in your script, you get a finished voiceover in seconds. And if you record your own voice and clone it, you can generate voiceovers that literally sound exactly like you. So you can produce content without sitting down to record every single video. The free tier gives you enough to test and produce some content. The paid plans are affordable considering what you'd pay a voice actor. For faceless channel operators, this is your production engine. If you do show your face or record your own audio, Descript is one of the most powerful editing tools built for creators. The concept is simple but revolutionary. You edit your video by editing the transcript. Delete a word in the transcript, it's deleted from the video. Rearrange sentences, the video rearranges. You can remove filler words, every and like, with one click. Overdub lets you fix spoken mistakes by just typing the correct word and having your cloned voice say it. For creators who aren't professional editors, Descript removes the biggest barrier, the timeline. You don't have to learn Premiere or Final Cut. You just clean up your transcript like you're editing a document. The result is polished, tight videos without the learning curve. If you do any interviews, research calls, or brainstorming sessions, Otter.ai and Fireflies are essential. They record, transcribe, and summarize conversations automatically. Say you interview 3 experts for a video. Instead of rewatching hours of footage to find the key quotes, you get a full transcript with speaker labels and an AI summary that pulls out the most important points. Your research workflow gets compressed dramatically. Otter also integrates with Zoom, Google Meet, and Teams, so it automatically captures any call you're on. If you ever talk to someone with a good quote you want to use, you don't have to scramble to take notes. It's all there. Here's the honest advice. Don't try to use all of these at once. You'll get overwhelmed and not use any of them effectively. Start with one tool that fixes your biggest bottleneck. If scripting takes you forever, start with Claude. If editing is the nightmare, start with Descript. If you want to go faceless, start with 11 Labs. Get one tool working in your workflow, get comfortable with it, then add the next. Within a couple of months, you'll have a stack that makes your whole channel run smoother. Creators who've done this report getting their production time down by 60 to 70%. That means more videos, more consistency, more growth. The game isn't about having the best camera or the most expensive microphone anymore. It's about who can produce valuable content the most efficiently. AI tools are how you do that. The YouTube creators who are going to win over the next few years aren't necessarily the most talented. They're the most strategic. And right now, using AI tools is one of the most strategic moves you can make for your channel. If this was helpful, subscribe to NodePulse for more breakdowns like this one. I cover the AI tools and tactics that actually move the needle. No fluff, no hype, just what works. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.